What's going on, my YouTube viewer? We are back again with another video. I'm going to go ahead and break down exactly what you need to do to stock up before year 6 releases. Yes, how to get my resources to look like this. I'm going to explain to you step by step so you can do this as well. Slow and clear for everybody to understand, so there will be no questions. But if there is questions in the comments, I will be glad to explain it in the comments and break it down for you even further. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, here we are. The first thing you need to do is get into this menu. This is usually the menu when you first log in anyway, but you see how I'm on my main character. I want to show you guys something. You need to be above 1300 SHD to even do this. Yes, you can start at 1200 SHD, but 1300 is just 100 extra points, but you'll see why I'm explaining that later. But I highly recommend being above 1300. The higher you are in the SHD level, the easier it is to get your resources to look like mine. All right, but this is the first step you need to do. Go ahead and go over to a new character. Yes, I already did one because I already stocked mine up, but I'm going to delete this character anyway, and I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. Now, here's the menu on the left. You got new agent, right? Make a new agent. Once you make a new agent, go to Warlords of New York. I've explained this further in previous videos about expertise, but I'm going to go ahead and break it down to you one more time, easier for you guys to understand. Once you create your new character, you'll get into the campaign, but obviously you have to make a new character first, and you can randomize it. That's what I do. I just randomize the agent, and then I just go ahead and get into the gameplay. Now here's the character creation screen. Like I said, just hit randomize, or you can just go ahead and just select the first thing that comes to you, and that's what I did. I'm just selecting this character. This was, as soon as I got in, this is what it looked like. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the campaign. I personally seen the cutscene 1,000 times, so I'm going to skip it. If you would like to rewatch the cutscene, you're welcome to, but I'm just going to go ahead and get into it, all right? But I'm going to skip around. I'm not going to do the entire campaign to show you, Casey. If you guys want to see it, I will put a video at the end to know exactly how to get through the campaign very efficiently. But I have an update to make on that video, okay? So once you get through the tutorial part of this campaign, you're going to be able to matchmake or invite friends or clanmates, for example. Once you get through that tutorial part, go ahead and call for backup. We'll get right into that scene. All right, here we are. We're at the end of the tutorial. You'll be taken into Haven, and then you will have to go through this door and have a cutscene trigger. I'm not going to show the cutscene for those who are new, but you shouldn't be new above 1300 anyway. So you're going to go ahead and skip these cutscenes. Once you're done with these cutscenes, go ahead and unlock the world or New York, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and start the campaign. Now, as soon as you're done, you will be in the open world. Here's how you will know you'll be in the open world with everybody else after the tutorial is done. You go through all the way through here, all right, and then you'll see players. You'll be able to see players, and that's how you know you're with the rest of the world. Now, as soon as you're in the world, you see where it says call for backup at the bottom. Go ahead and trigger call for backup. What this will do is allow people to come in and help you through the campaign. This will immediately speed run, cut your time in half, especially if you're a solo player. I learned this the hard way. I done all of my campaign runs solo before this year started, okay? And then I realized that you can call for backup and get assist, and this cuts your time to about 2.5 hours to 3 hours, depending on how many people come in to help you. But once you call for backup, you'll be able to speed through these campaigns, and I'll show you exactly what to do when you get to Keener's mission and at the very end. Well, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, especially the good thing about calling for backup, is a lot of people have already completed a campaign. As you guys can see, I already have somebody coming in. Usually what these people do is if they see you at the very start of the campaign, they'll just fast travel to the safe houses so you can automatically unlock them faster that way. Instead of running there, they'll just fast travel there, and then you'll just fast travel to them, and then you'll be able to unlock the safe house. Now, it depends on the player that joins you. Some people just run with you, but some, like the talented players, I guess I would say, they know exactly what to do, and then they'll just fast travel to the place that you need to go. All right. Another thing about calling for backup is also they have higher damage, so they're going to go through the enemies a lot faster than you are. So you're just basically watching them do all the damage. Also, another thing that comes with backups too is shepherding. So for them, they are shepherding to help you. So what happens is after a while, if they do enough damage or XP, whatever, it's going to pop up and say, hey, do you want to endorse this player? Usually just be nice and just go ahead and endorse them. There's no reason not to endorse them, especially if they're helping you through a campaign they already been through. Okay. So I'm just giving you guys all the tips and pointers of something that will happen when you are doing these campaigns. See right here, he just traveled to the safe house. So all I have to do now is just fast travel to him, and then I will be able to automatically unlock the safe house. This is why it's so important to get call for backup as soon as you're able to. Okay. And here we are, we automatically got into the safe house and we don't have to run as a solo player, and we just go ahead and unlock the next part. Another tip I forgot to give you is once you call for backup and somebody joins, it stops doing the matchmaking. So what you're going to need to do is continue to call for backup when somebody joins until you have a full lobby. Okay, that's just a quick tip to make your job a lot easier. And also try to go for 4 players as much as possible, because number one, that gives you more XP, and number 2, it makes your the campaign run a lot faster. All right, I finally killed Keener. We are at the end, so I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what to do next once I get back to Haven. All right, finally. I can't believe I did this whole storyline for you guys again, but it's okay. I did it anyway, just to show you guys exactly what to do once you get back to Haven. All right, once you get back to Haven, this is what's going to happen. Once you open up your menu again, it's going to access Keener's watch. All right, then you're going to go through all this little tutorial stuff. We can really skip it, you know what I'm saying? And then you're going to get your SHD points at the end. Once you get your SHD points, now it depends on what level you are. I think it's minus 800. I can't remember. I know people told me in the comments below it's between 800 or 850 after you reach 1300. No, after you reach 1200 SHD. But like I said, the higher SHD you are, as you can see with my SHD points, I'm level 4445. So oh yeah, minus 800. I literally just did the math right there. But anyways, yeah, that's what it is. And then this is what you're going to get afterwards. Then you go into this, and before you do anything else, just go ahead and increase all your resources. Okay, you want to go ahead and increase all your resources right here. It won't let you go over, so sometimes you have to go like a little bit under. Just depends on what you're left with. Okay, so once you're done putting in all your points, you should have nothing left. You don't have to worry about these won't matter, the little 4 boxes at the end, because if you're doing new characters over and over again, you're going to delete this character anyway. If you want to add more materials, just go ahead and deconstruct everything you have in your inventory as well. Just clear out everything, because this is a character that you're going to delete eventually. So just go ahead and just clear out everything. All right, cool. Now, once everything is deconstructed, go ahead and go to your map and then go all the way back to Washington, D.C. I'll explain why when we get to the White House. All right, once we're at the White House, we're gonna go ahead and go over here and go ahead and talk to her. Grab the account shared blueprints. Also grab the account shared materials. Cool. Once you grab that, make sure all your SHD points are done. Yeah, so you have 0 here. That's good. And everything else here is deconstructed. Okay. Now you go back to your main character. All right, we're back in the loading screen again, or the login screen, and just go back to your main character here and then log back in. All right, we're back at the end of the video. Oh, well, you guys look. It looks like we're starting the video from the beginning, right? Because it's the same intro. Anyways, look, so this is what you want to do once you get back to your main character. I'm just going to show you exactly what happens when you get back to your main character. Once you get back to your main character, as you guys can see, if you go back all the way to the beginning of the video and look at my resources, you will see that I also increased my resources again with the current SHD I had from my new player that I finished. So it transfers over to your main character, and this is exactly how you get your resources to look like mine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Also, stay tuned for the live stream tonight. I have a live stream going on tonight, so make sure you guys tune in for that. I will be going through the global events. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button and let me know in the comments below what you think about this system, and will you do it as well. Oh, meant to keep this also in mind, it is glitch free. This is normal. They've been had this in the game for a long time. People just got bored of running new characters because it is tedious. I'm not going to lie. But if you want to get your resources to look like this before year 6, this is what you got to do. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Like I said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you guys are interested in Rogue Energy, make sure you go to rogueenergy.com and use Akings10 for a discount of 10%. What do they serve to you? All right, so they provide energy supplements at a healthy alternative. Okay, one of the best and easiest ways to get energy, amino acids, and we're talking about a lot of vitamins. So make sure you guys check out. They got a lot of different flavors, different tubs. They even got shakers. So go ahead and check that out. And if you're interested, use Akings10 as the code for checkout. All right, see you guys in the next video.